I am trying to help. Some people want to help, want to use my videos to help understand the world around them. Great. Some people want to do it to get ideas on what they can do because they don't know what else to do. Great. People want to do it to assess me because I'm mentally unstable, mentally different, and curious. Have at it. Analyze away. I can't find a shower. I can't even find internet. All these little things that people were relying on before as they traveled around outside. Oh, quick restroom here, or this there, or this there. These little things, they all disappeared at the same time. And just because there's cars moving around outside doesn't mean necessarily actually that there is life outside. And right now, the way New York looks, if New York looks this way, that's like a looking glass. Remember the cell phone on the steering wheel? If that's New York and the entire planet looks like that, and everybody's waiting for good news, where's the good news going to come from? Because it's everywhere all at the same time. And that's not being a pessimist or trying to call out for panic or anything like that. That is just simply being, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody if they don't make that connection right away. This being a global thing is very much the first time ever in all of history ever, the first time ever, that the entire planet is affected by one thing all at the same time. Good or bad. Oops. You should not be in reverse while making a video of yourself. Shh. And because this is the first time this has happened in history ever, it changes a lot of things. And one of those things is the man in the moon. And the other thing is people need to realize this. And they need to adapt accordingly. Because if people keep thinking that they can sit around and wait for someone to tell them it's all better, come out, nobody is ever going to say it's all better, come out. Because everybody in the government is too afraid to take responsibility to that point. And they should be. Because if one of them says it's all better, come out, and then this stuff doesn't get better, you guys would have their behinds. There's a term for this. It's called a Mexican standoff. And I believe that the government and its people, not just here, in a lot of places, you guys are in a Mexican standoff of fear. The government is terrified they're going to lose control of the people because of the severity of the situation, and they're reacting accordingly. At least the media is, because that's where the fear is coming from. The people are terrified because they can't manipulate their surroundings as they once did. The people outside, yeah, you're running around, great, good for you. That doesn't make you free. That makes you such shitty neighbors that you care so little about the rest of the country that you find it in yourself to go about your daily business normally, while half the country is locked in their apartments in terror and fear. So, good job. Good job. The other half, don't feel guilty, or good. You guys are idiots. You're allowing yourself to be locked in by this quarantine is fictional. It's full access to all major cities in the United States. Except, and I don't know this one for sure, California, I don't know. Because when the troops hit the beaches, and one of my recon guys told me the troops hit the beaches, I left California. And you need to do something. You need to do something. Please do something. Don't react. Don't have it be sudden. The government is terrified. Any sudden movements right now next to police officers is a very, 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 very bad idea. Please try to open your shop again. Put a thing of disinfectants on the door handle of your store, of your small town store, and write on it, please disturb. That all across the city. I had such a beautiful plan. The problem with the connection of 3 or 7 that I still wanted to get to. Sorry about my nails. Can't find a shower anywhere because I'm being treated like a biohazard. It makes no sense whatsoever. Literally, just I'm standing face to face. You want to treat me like a biohazard? I should jump on you and give you a hug. See if you start running into traffic because you think you're going to become a White Walker or something like that. And of course, masks and gloves everywhere. And same one all day long. It's a whole bunch of other creative diseases you're going to give yourself that way. So really, the coronavirus is the mother of all viruses because it inspires people to put a cloth in front of their face, then breathe through it all day long, which creates damn conditions that you shouldn't breathe through like that. And then it's going to spawn a whole bunch of other diseases. I think the coronavirus is more like an allergy. Coronavirus made the planet all of a sudden aware that they're allergic to fear. Either fully or not at all. And this is it. There's not going to be a big major event where now it's better. I tried to generate that event. Now it's better. But because the human disconnect, not just in this country, but on the planet, we have lost touch with each other. We can't reach each other anymore. Oops. More to come.